Hey guys, how's it going? Nazar here. You're watching Nostalgic. Today we got this beautiful thing. Look at that, man. Ordered this not too long ago from Diecast Anonymous. Diecast Anonymous on whatnot. As you can see, this thing's awesome. I mean, come on. Shelby Mustang GT 500 from poprace, 1/64 scale. Should I say it? Is it Eleanor? Let's, yeah. Apparently, I don't think it's bad to say that anymore. I think the legalities of that have dissipated. But from the looks of it, I would say that's Eleanor right there. From Gone in 60 Seconds with Nicolas Cage. So, we're gonna open this up, and then I'm gonna compare it to another Gone in 60 Seconds Eleanor. This one I have here is from Greenlight. So we'll take a look at that. The one back there is John Wick. That's not a Shelby GT 500. But it's a beautiful Mustang nonetheless. So here we go, man. Let's get into this. Let's have a look at it. From what I understand, the hood opens, the trunk opens, and it's supposed to be magnificent. So let's find out if that is the case. Go away, little piece of microplastic. Get out of my skin. Alright. So, those of you that don't know, I mean, why would you if you're new especially, I am a huge Shelby Mustang fan. Shelbys and Mustangs have been my first car that I fell in love with as a kid. I've loved Mustangs my entire life. My biggest diecast collection, which isn't on display, is a Mustang collection. That's the most castings of one car or particular, brand and make. It would be a Mustang in my collection. Second only to my DeLoreans, and that's about it. So I do love a lot of cars, but anyway, I also used to own a Shelby Dodge, not a Mustang, but I raced that thing, also a Carroll Shelby car. Used to race that on Aramingo Avenue in Philadelphia back in the day. But anyway, enough of all of that. I love Shelbys. I love Mustangs. 67, the GT500 is mine, and I'm sure a lot of people are in love with this car. So when this came out as a pop race, it's not a freaking JDM for a change. Good lord, man. Just nothing but JDMs the past 3 years. But anyway, I'm not complaining. I collect those. I love them. Anyway, here we go. I apologize for dragging this out, but here she is. Alright, so, oh man, I need to look at it with my eyes. Oh, yes, yes please. Mirrors, we have mirrors. We have mirrors. Ooh, nice and heavy. Wow, look at that. So, metal base, metal everything, rubber tires. Very pretty. Freaking wheels. Zoom in there a little bit. That is looking, oh yeah, look at that. Dude, that is nice. Oh my god, sorry Greenlight. I can already tell. But anyway, I paid only 20 bucks for this. I mean, pop race also. I can understand mini GT, $15-20. But pop race, especially for something like this, yes please. So here we go. We got, yep, they are translucent acrylic taillights. We have separate mirrors that are kind of, yeah, they're rubbery. They're not metal. We have absolutely beautiful headlights right there. We have a separate grille. Oh my god, I can see through the grille. That is a nice touch. Oh, trust me, I can't wait to freaking open that hood and that trunk. Let's leave the hood for last. Let's take a look at what she's got in the trunk. We got NOS. Not Nas. Nas is right here behind the camera. We got NOS. So we have a little bit of nitrous, I think. Unless it's a fuel cell to keep, like, you know, gasoline in it. Maybe. That looks like a fuel tank, so I don't know. It's probably just NOS. But anyway, that's what you have in the trunk. Close that up. Here we go. Please don't be a disappointment. Like the Code Red freaking RL3 from Hot Wheels. The whole car was beautiful, but then you open the hood and it's like black melted cheese. Like there was no detail. It was just bleh. So, alright. Please. Pop race. Okay. Alright, cool. Alright, it's not the best, like don't compare this to like Kaido House detail, of course. It's pretty simple, but very detailed. Like, you could probably paint that up to look really nice. But yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot of casting in there. It's cast. Nothing to write home about, but not disappointed at all. That is not a disappointment in any way. That looks cool. I am happy with that, for sure. Still very impressed with this grill and how, like, you can kind of, I think you can see through it. I'm not, like, totally sure. Maybe not, but it sure as hell looks like it, right? I don't know, it looks cool. Anyway, there's your hood. There's your trunk. You got your nice livery right there. GT 500. Very simple, very clean. I even like the side windows. The paint's a little too much, but I'm just honestly nitpicking. So the hood actually closes. It doesn't like stick up a little bit. As you guys know, some cars do that. But yeah, there you go, man. That is Pop Race. I guess tariffs didn't touch this one because it was 20 bucks, not 45 or 100. I wouldn't buy it then. So, yeah. All right, so let's zoom out again. So there she is. And here's the Greenlight, man. So I'm already seeing some things. There's pros and cons, of course. So Greenlight here, just so that you're convinced. Greenlight, there you go. 67. This one actually says Eleanor on it. Licensing. So, you know, not a bad comparison. First of all, these wheels are looking great. I'll put side by side. I just want to kind of have a look-see for myself. Len 274. The rear taillights look different than the Pop Race. The mirrors are cast into the casting, so they're metal. They're a part of the casting. Excuse me. Headlights are all also clear acrylic everywhere. I mean, so are the taillights, of course. So that's cool. No glass in the door here, which is honestly a good way to go. It gives the car or the model more of a life. And yeah, the rims are obviously much better detailed than Pop Race, which is, wow, you know, and so is the base. The base is much better detailed, I think. We'll take a look. Alright, so trunk doesn't open. Let's see. Okay, so at least we have 3 different colors. We have black, silver, and blue. So Greenlight definitely takes it for the engine bay. I would say that looks a lot better. But you know, it's not really a selling point because that stays closed when you're displaying it. Okay, so let's have a look side by side here. Probably zoom out a little bit. Okay, so Pop Race is on top. So here we go. Let's not ruin these cars. So I think this is probably a better way because you can literally see the differences. So scale-wise, I would say, I don't know. Scale-wise, they're pretty much the same. Yeah, the Pop Race one has a shorter rear end. You can even see how much bigger this part is here compared to this part here. So there we go. The air scoops are, I would say NO64 is better. And now that I'm kind of looking at the wheels, NO64 is not bad. They're still like holes going through them. They're not like a solid cast. They're, I would say, roughly the same. I actually like the NO64 more. Greenlight has beefier tires. That's about the only difference there. Alright, so yeah, NO64 wins on the front. Let's see. Sorry, here we go. Okay, we need to zoom in because the light is back here. Alright. NO64. So, yeah, the grill's better. Fog lights are better. Headlights are better. There's actual casting over here. That's just some blue blobs there. Yeah, it's wider. It looks meaner. This is definitely, yeah. Both are great, but Pop Race, yeah. Definitely Pop Race. Alright, so here we go. Here's the taillights. Again, much better, you know. Pop Race, Greenlight. Yeah, these taillights are a little uncomfortably too big. They're kind of bulky, blobby. I don't know. There's a much better casting of the trunk area here than the Greenlight. Let's have a look-see at the top profiles. Whoops. You know, that's... Yeah, no, you can tell. Greenlight has a narrower roof line. I mean, they're different castings, duh, so... But yeah, okay. I think you guys see where I'm coming from here. Pop Race definitely for the win. But you know what though? Greenlight are, I forget how much they are. I think they're under $10, right? I think Greenlights are like $7.99 or something. I don't remember. I picked this up at Target, I'm pretty sure. You know, off the pegs, just because I love Eleanor, I love Gone in 60 Seconds. I love Mustangs and I love Shelbys. It's like a quadfecta for me. And come on, Nicholas freaking Cage, come on now. So, yeah, there we go, guys. So, yeah, Pop Race, definitely a beauty. Definitely recommend picking this up. It is freaking awesome, and I am happy with it. So, very welcome new addition for my collection. Again, as you guys know, I just made a video recently about minimalism and about collecting with intentionality, with stuff having meaning and stuff like that. And this has loads of meaning for me, and it is beautiful. And yeah, I am totally happy with that. So, with that being said, the Greenlight is going to have to go. So, this is either going to go towards my Mustang project situation, or I will end up selling it on Whatnot or whatever to raise money for Ukraine with the rest of the stuff that I'm still selling. And the John Wick one, whoa, caught it right before it hit. So here's another Greenlight. This is the John Wick car, 1969 Ford Mustang Boss 429. So this one's pretty cool too. I wonder if Pop Race will go this route too. I'm pretty sure June and I designed a 420, whatever, what is it, 422? 429 Yeah, I'm a GT500 fan, so the boss, even though I love boss and this version of them, oh god, that is not, okay, we're not going there. Anyway, yeah, so, as I was saying, beautiful car, beautiful casting, John Wick. This one's still staying in my collection because there's no, like, better version of it that I know of or own. So, nothing like a good old John Wick car. And, yeah, I'll keep this one. But the Eleanor is gonna have to go because I have a better one. And I'm effing excited about it. So, look how cool that is, man. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, poprace. Okay? Here's your number, PR64-195. Poprace. I got mine from Diecast Anonymous, as mentioned before. Check him out. Good dude. Fair prices. One of the whatnutters that I buy from when I buy stuff that I want for my collection. So, there you go. Thank you guys again for watching. Again, my name's Nas. Own your collection. Don't let your collection own you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.